Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Wednesday the 27th of September. I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the charts on the gold price, which on TradingView has the code XAUUSD. What we'll see is that on the daily we're in a downtrend with downside momentum. On the 4 hour the moving averages are all moving down in sequence, pushing the gold price lower. Negative momentum again. The only redeeming picture comes from the weekly, where we've broken up, we've come back to support. Let's see if it's going to hold. Let's look at those charts. So here we are on the daily, and you can see that we're in quite a severe downtrend. The high that we had yesterday on the further geopolitical unrest because of North Korea was below the high that we had on the 20th of September. So it's confirmed this pattern of lower highs, confirm the downtrend. Today's low is below the low that we had previously as well. That was looking like it could have been a potential double bottom, but that didn't occur, and we've gone into the pattern of this downtrend. You can see that supports aren't holding. We came straight back down through the 20-day, which was rising. We've now did find support on the 50-day, but we've fallen below it after only 3 or 4 days, which is a negative factor. We can also already see the 20-day rolling downwards. If we stay below the 50, obviously it'll take longer, but that will roll down as well. Looking at momentum, the RSI presently at 40, I can't see the exact figure, it's 42.72. Sorry, I can't read it. And it's in a downtrend, indicating negative momentum on the gold price, and it's not yet showing any positive sign. If we were to get a rally back above the 50-day, there could be a redeeming factor, a double bottom maybe on the RSI, but that's looking unlikely. And the MACD as well, short term back now below zero, and tracking downwards in a sequence that is indicative of negative momentum, and actually shouted out a sell close to the peak. Moving on, we'll go to the 4 hour, because here you can see the downtrend, obviously elongated, but you can see it more clearly. You can also see that all the moving averages, 20, 50 and the 200 just about to roll down, but 50 and the 20 are moving down significantly and are already acting as resistance levels, which you can see the 50 hour, sorry, not the 54 hour did create the resistance which held the advance a couple of days ago. The RSI is back below 50, 37.15 in a downtrend, and the MACD as well. Although it did pick up on the rally, obviously created by the North Koreans saying there was a war, but that's it was just talk. As we know, and it soon came out of the gold price, and that's created the MACD to flash a sell signal as the short moves back below the long. Now let's move back to the weekly, and here it doesn't look as bad. The downtrend is obviously only over 3 weeks. You can see that we had the positive uptrend in place from the lows of July. Moving averages are actually all moving up. The support is at the 20 week, that's 1274.61. That would be a good entry level. On the daily and the 4 hour, it would be very oversold there, and there is a lot of support from these trading levels in May and then also in April. So the weekly does not look as bad as the daily or the 4 hour, and it looks like it's getting back to support levels. And looking at the supports, we've got resistance at 26th of September, high 13.13.81. Then at the down tracking 20 day, 13.19.31, with supports at the low of the 25th of August, 12.76.2. And then, as I said, key support at that 20-week moving average, which is at 12.74.63. Many thanks for watching this video. The key takeaways are on this slide. That it remains in a downtrend on the daily. We've seen on the daily the supports haven't been holding. The 50-day did hold for a few days, but we're back below it today, so they're not helping. There's negative momentum, and the only redeemer was that weekly picture, which looks like it could be coming back close to support at that 20-week moving average. Many thanks for watching. I hope you found the video of interest. Please remember that the videos are my opinions only, and they're for educational purposes, and they're not meant to be an investment recommendation.